Hi everyone, my name is Claire Dean and I am co-author of Charge Up, a new book on building a business and managing your energy with your introversion superpower. Ali Lehman, my co-author, and I wrote Charge Up after the two of us connected on a startup project. We both successfully built several businesses between us and we realised that there's real power in being an introverted entrepreneur. We decided to take the next step and write Charge Up when we realised that in the process of building a business, a career and a life, there's really no need to buy into that vicious cycle of pushing yourself to social exhaustion and then wanting to hide away in a cave for a few weeks to recharge. The book is about proactively managing your life and your career and taking advantage of your introversion superpower. In order to give you a little preview of the kinds of things you'll learn in Charge Up, I'm going to be sharing 3 of my favourite tips for building your business as an introvert, plus a bonus tip for rocking those dreaded networking events. The corporate world is pretty traditionally geared towards extroversion when you think of things like open plan offices and the perception that deals are done at happy hour. But introverts are hugely successful in business, particularly as entrepreneurs and business owners. One of the reasons we decided to write Charge Up was that while we were talking to all of these amazing business owners who were doing some really awesome things, at the same time we were reading so much about how growing a business pretty much hinged on your ability to work a room at a networking event. Given there are so many amazingly successful entrepreneurs, we know that this just isn't the case, so we've come up with a few of our favourite tips for growing your business. The first tip is to contact someone you admire or want to work with and arrange to meet with them one-on-one. One of the key traits of introversion is that we hate small talk because it seems really superficial. But if you meet with people aiming to get to know how you can really help them, meetings become less about pleasantries and more so about deep connections. Making these deep connections with people also means they'll be more likely to remember you when they have a problem that you can potentially solve. The second tip is to create a free downloadable resource for your audience. Building that email list gives you instant access to people who find you trustworthy and relevant, which means instead of having to go out and collect business cards when you want to launch a new product or service, the hard work's already done for you. The third tip for growing your business is to guest post for other blogs and publications. Reaching out to blogs you admire to see if you can write or design something for them within your niche is a really great way to be able to build your business. Using the online space is a great way for introverts to really tap into that market because you can use your online presence to be able to amplify your socialness. The final tip, which is a bit of a bonus tip, actually relates to networking events. When you do have to go to an event, set yourself some goals. Go into a networking event wanting the business card of one particular contact. Having an objective makes it feel a lot less like meaningless small talk. Finally, we wanted to ask for your help to share Charge Up with fellow introverted entrepreneurs. If you know someone who would love Charge Up or even just this video, help us spread the word by clicking on the mail icon below to send to a friend or use the Facebook and Twitter icons to share. Now make sure you keep an eye on your inbox for our next video where we'll be sharing some of our favourite tips on how we manage our energy as introverts. We'll be sharing ideas on basically how to prioritise the things that give you energy. Hope you can join us.